Hi there, 7th graders. Mr. Kerr here, and welcome to week 8. And we're going to do something a little bit different this week. It's week 8 and 9. We're kind of going to roll 2 weeks together, and I'll explain that in just a minute. Real quick, a couple of other things. Please remember that we're still in October count, so it's really important that people are logging in every single day, and if at all possible, if you can turn something in. That includes doing a reply and discussion board, redoing a quiz, anything like that, just to make sure that the system records you as having been in the system, been in class, and turning something in. So really important we're doing that so we can get everyone counted in the school. Thursday night parent-teacher conferences at our Glendon Heights campus, 6 to 8 p.m. Hope to see lots, if not all of you there. Fall break this Friday. So Friday, just past the October count window. People are not required to log in on Friday. It's considered a break. But if any of you, and there are a couple of you I can think of, if any of you need to be making up anything, get some work turned in that is missing right now, that might be a great time for you to catch up on stuff. Okay, let's certainly check your grade book, make sure you're checking your messages, all of that good stuff. And we are finishing this next 2 weeks. We are finishing Unit 1, and so this is our Unit 1 final assessment. And want to make sure as you're going through things, do not just click on assignments over here. Definitely, you need to be going through the weekly folders. So be clicking here, week 8 and 9, Unit 1 final weeks. Now, what your Unit 1 final is going to be, and we'll go to the first day of the Unit 1 final assessment. This steps through the process. So there are going to be 3 assignments over the next 2 weeks, 2 discussion boards, where you're going to be posting your kind of rough drafts of your assessment or pieces of your assessment, and then the final assessment, which will be due at the end of week 9. So I step you through here. So this says Unit 1 Final Assessment, Foundations, Text-Based, and here are the steps. So just go through this and make sure you're going through these steps. Now, part of what you're going to be doing this week is just going over the PEA method checklist and then reviewing each assignment we've done in Unit 1. Yeah, that's a lot of assignments to go back, and I want you to review each one. Go back, read it over, see the work you've done. Also look at the feedback I've given you on each of those assignments. You're going to complete this first discussion board this week, and it's really important. Notice and stick to the suggested due dates these 2 weeks. Really important. And then everything you need on at the bottom of each page. I have the PEA method checklist. I have PDFs for the your text foundations text-based assessment, social studies rubric. So you'll need to be looking over each of these, and I have them as Google Docs, or I have them as PDFs. And so make sure the prompt, the question you're going to be looking at here, you could open up, please, would be most. This is your prompt. This is what you're doing for your final. And it says, the various peoples and cultures that lived in or migrated to the Eastern Hemisphere are remembered for their social, political, cultural, economic, and technological developments. In your opinion, which ideas from the early civilization of the Eastern Hemisphere are the most important in today's world? Use 3 of the 6 documents as evidence to support your claim in an organized piece of writing. And then here are the 6 documents down below here. But here's your question. Which ideas from the early civilizations of the Eastern Hemisphere are the most important in today's world? Kind of sounds like some discussion boards we've been working on the last few weeks. And then here are the 6 documents you can use. But remember, you're also going back and reviewing all of the assignments we've done. So even if you're not completely familiar with these 6 documents, go back and look at the assignments we've done and see how these fit in so that you can choose which 3 you think are most important in today's world. But these are ideas from early civilizations of the Eastern Hemisphere. Okay, so that is your prompt. Those are the 3. You need to choose 3 of those 6 documents. All right, so first discussion board is you are going to do your point paragraph. This is your introductory paragraph, and go through the directions here and everything. But what you're going to do, this will be your first draft of your introductory paragraph. You're going to post as your post on the discussion board, and then your classmates are going to give you feedback. All right? And you're going to give feedback to them. Please read through the suggested schedule. Please read through what is expected of you on this post. And this should be done this first week, week 8, should be done, both the post and the replies to classmates, by Thursday, so that people can have time to look over their feedback and get going for next week. Then another discussion board, same sort of thing, but this is where you're going to put your 3 paragraphs of support evidence. So the three documents that you chose as your support, what's most important in today's world based upon ideas from Eastern Hemisphere ancient civilizations. Those 3, you're going to write 3 paragraphs. So this is going to be a 3-paragraph post on this discussion board. And then same thing, you're going to reply to at least 2 of your classmates, giving them constructive feedback as to how they could make their evidence. Remember, it's point evidence analysis. PEA, point evidence analysis. The first discussion board was your point paragraph, your introductory paragraph. These are your evidence paragraphs, your 3 evidence paragraphs. And again, post should be the 3 solid paragraphs. Replies to classmates should be at least 3 sentences long to give them good feedback. And again, specific due dates, please get everything done for this one by Wednesday, October 17th. It's a week from this Wednesday. And then your Unit 1 final assessment, your actual, the assessment will be turned in here after you've received feedback on everything else. All right? So let me know if you have any questions. I know this has been kind of a long video, but it covers 2 weeks, and let me know if you have any questions. Go CU Buffs, 5-0 in top 25. Hope you're having a great week. See you soon.